Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Irma and this is Irma Guzman's home and garden, of course. So now in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a ton, but I mean a ton of cleaning motivation, like the whole house practically. But we're just going to go ahead and start off here in the dining room. I did pick up recently this little Christmas village off of Facebook. So I left it here on the table and because it's like, why put it away if I'm going to be decorating pretty soon? So while it was out, I ended up deciding on decorating and surprising Jayla, my little one, with the entryway because she remembers when we always used to do the Christmas village and everything. So I thought that it would be a cute little surprise to do the Christmas village and surprise her when she got home from school. But I'm just going to go ahead and quickly finish clearing off the table here. You could tell on the back that the kitchen is also a big mess, but I'm gonna start packing away all of my fall decor. So I'm removing everything, pumpkins, everything that seemed fall to me. I'm gonna go ahead and pack those away. That I actually have my black totes inside the living room, like the living room hallway area. So as I'm cleaning, I'm just gonna go ahead and start dropping them off there. I did have this bag here that I had picked up some stuff from Walmart. Jayla needed a couple of black clothing pieces for her little play she's doing. I had mentioned before she was doing Aladdin. And then I picked up these Glade plugins. That's the apple cinnamon. And then I saw this piece of fabric in the clearance section. I didn't really know what it was, but it was just $10. So I went ahead and picked it up. And you guys seen, I went ahead and opened it. It's a tablecloth. It's just a square sized one. My table is not square size. It's more on the longer side. But I went ahead and added it here. I thought it was really cute. I like that it had the little frizzles on the ends, of course. But apparently I am going to end up having a different plan for that. But I went and removed the fall decor items that were over there behind that tree here in our dining room, as well as this corner here. Then we're going to go ahead and move on to the coffee station. And I'm just going to remove everything that's like the florals and the coffee mugs that are everything that's just fall, to go ahead and start adding that all of there. I'm gonna leave pretty much all the containers and stuff like that where they're at, because I think what my plan for the coffee station is just to bring the Christmas picks and replace them practically, so it's just like a quick and easy decorate. So I'm also going to be removing the runner I have here under my coffee station, and I'm kind of thinking that I'm probably going to leave it just with no runner for my Christmas decor, but I'm not sure. But since we're removing all of the stuff, we're also cleaning and wiping everything down. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So my husband was gifted a bunch of pomegranates, so I went ahead and just add them here since I had removed the wreath, and I'm not like decorating for Christmas yet, but I just went ahead and added them here for now. Apparently one was like a little extra because they were so huge that they all didn't fit in the circle. And then I like to have my little candle here, so that's what I was just trying to rearrange. But now we're going to go ahead and start moving into the entryway. This is like our main entryway, and although I love the setup here with my King of Christmas mini trees and the garland and everything, I just thought this spot was just so warm, cozy, such a really nice glow. I just love the way it turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything. My plan was to use the wreath, not the wreath, the garland here, and also the wreath that comes with this 4-piece set on my mirror this time for Christmas decor. But then as I'm starting to decorate this area, because this is like the only area I'm going to be decorating for Christmas in this video. But I do have many more videos coming up with all of my Christmas decor because we're starting to bring those out. I end up having different plans for this garland because apparently it's not working, but you guys will see that in a bit. But we're going to go ahead and wipe everything down since we removed it. I'm also going to be wiping the mirror as well. Now, I wasn't sure if the little Christmas village actually worked. I knew it had lights and everything. The guy assured that it did work, but you never know. I only paid $10 for this, and it comes with 5 little houses. So I went ahead and plugged them in, and this is how I still wanted to use my garland. I still wanted to have it in between like that, like just flowing, like if it was like imagine like having like a green forest of trees, but it was like the garland was going to be like the trees for the little village. But apparently it was too big and bulky, and then I was telling my husband that if I left the lights to village on, it's like going to be a lot of lights if I want to turn on the light from the garland. So what I did is I'm going to go ahead and remove this garland here that's in our living room. This one I got from Kohl's. It does not have any lights. So I went ahead and removed the King of Christmas one that I had here, and I'm switching it out for this one that was at the console table in the living room. And I just feel it worked out so much better because it's less bulky, and I don't know, it's just a very different vibe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start fixing these houses. Besides this set of houses, these are like ceramic houses. I also have like the cheap little Dollar Tree ones. That's the type of Christmas village we have done all the time ever since I've discovered the little Christmas villages at Dollar Tree. So if you don't have the ceramic or the old antique vintage ones or something like that, trust me, you could still do a Christmas village with the Dollar Tree ones. You don't have to personally have like the nice fancy ones, because if you really pay attention, they pretty much look the same to me. So as long as you makes your heart happy and your children are happy, go for it. But I figured I would need some height in the back. You guys saw me there trying to play with it with the mug. So I had to remove my garland again. I did add 2 of my Ray Dun white mugs here. And then I went and stole the tablecloth piece from the dining table, the one that we barely got from Walmart. I knew I was going to need it. I knew it wasn't going to fit my table, but I knew that apparently I was going to need it for something, of course. So this was the spot where it was going to be. So I went ahead and sort of moved the houses, put the cups, laid the fabric on there to hide the cups, of course. And then I like that it kind of hides the cords as well because it like blends in with the color. But the garland is also going to do the whole thing of hiding them. That's like also to the main purpose I wanted to put a garland here, is to also hide it. But I like that there is 2 houses like up on a mountain hill, and then like they could look down to like a green forest, and then the houses that are in the front, they have like the green forest in the back of them with that little layer of white snow. That was just like my vision for this whole area, but I just loved how it turned out. I also have like little peoples and stuff like that, and benches and trees and stuff like that that I've also gotten from Dollar Tree in the past years. I don't even know if Dollar Tree still comes out with this Christmas village setup thing that they had. So definitely check your Dollar Tree if you guys want to go ahead and start with the Christmas village. We've done it for so many years since Jella was small, and it's always brought her memories. She always remembers the Christmas village. Unfortunately, last year we didn't put the Christmas village up, and this was something that she asked me for this year. That's why I wanted to go ahead and surprise her. But this is how it looks just with the fabric, the garland, and all of the houses. and businesses, because that's what they're like really are. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the little figurines that I mentioned. There's a Santa, Mrs. Claus with like a tray of cookies. There's a little bench, kids playing with snowballs, like having a snowball fight and all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and add those here now, and then we'll go ahead and start working on adding the wreath on the mirror. Okay, now this wreath does turn on. It needs batteries. Unfortunately, I am out of the size D batteries, so I will have to stop by Walmart or Dollar Tree or something and pick some of those up. I like that the wreath, you could put it on a timer as well. But I went ahead and added a gold bow and then some red berry picks. We are doing red, green, golds for our Christmas decor this year. And then I remember I had this little red pillow. I believe this one was from Target several years back, and I just went ahead and added it in front of the previous pillow that we had there, and I think it just worked out fine. But I just love how this area turned out, especially at nighttime. It just gives this really nice, cute glow. My kids loved it. I have 4 kids, in case you guys are new over here on my channel. But Jayla was so surprised. The big kids don't get as surprised anymore. It's just like, I don't know, they're teenagers and adults, so it's just like not surprising to them anymore. But for Jayla, I know it is, so it still excites me to know that she at least is going to get surprised. Plus, it's something I really love having around. I've loved Christmas. I've always loved Christmas. But now we have moved into the kitchen, and once again, we're going to start cleaning off. I have tons of dishes to wash, but we're going to be cleaning section by section. And as we're working in that section, we're going to be removing all of the fall decor, putting them in the bins. You guys see over there on my KitchenAid, I do have my white mixing bowl over there. I'm doing my first baking of my gluten-free sourdough bread. So as I'm doing this voiceover, it's actually in the oven because I'm doing the voiceover the next day from when I filmed this. So I will be sharing over on Instagram how that turned out. I'm kind of nervous because as it's baking right now, I don't know, I feel like it's not looking like it's supposed to. I've never done a gluten-free version bread. I've only done like regular bread, but I also have just like a regular sourdough bread, which I am also working on that dough this same day as well. I just love baking, and I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to make some more homemade breads, at least the sourdough breads, because I've always made like just regular artisanal breads. But we are gonna move back to the kitchen, emptying out the dishwasher. After I'm done emptying out the dishwasher, I'm going to put the majority of the dirty dishes into the dishwasher to wash, and then I'm just going to go ahead and quickly wash my pots and my pans by hand, of course, because I know I just don't like putting my pots and pans inside the dishwasher. I know a lot of people do, but it's just like my preference. I do not do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly load the dishwasher here. So there you guys are going to notice that there's still some ornaments hanging from this wooden boat. That's because Jayla has been decorating the tree, well, like with my help, but I've been letting her this year decorate it the most by herself. But there's times she does ask me for help, especially in the top part. But I pretty much wanted this year for her to decorate the tree the way she wanted it. So that's pretty much like what she's doing this year. She's decorating it like she wants it. And to be honest with you guys, she is doing an amazing job. Like, not like years before, I felt like she would decorate like, like our normal kids do when they're small. Jayla's actually 7, she'll be 8 in December. But I was telling my husband, I feel she's decorating the tree like a big person would decorate the tree. And my husband's all, well, of course, she only watches what you do all the time. So I don't know. I guess she's learning from mom or something. But our Christmas tree is just looking so cute. Like, if you look at it, you wouldn't even think that a 7-year-old, decorated it. But I'll be sharing the Christmas tree with you guys pretty soon. In this video, you guys do get kind of like sneak peeks and stuff like that, but not much. But after we finished up in the kitchen, I went ahead and moved on here into the living room. And once again, I'm just going to remove all of the fall decor items, pillows, throw blankets. Well, the throw blanket, I'm actually going to put it in the ottoman because we still use it no matter what time of the year it is. And then I was spying on that cat that's been in my backyard. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, I mentioned that there's a cat that has been going to the backyard. But I'm just going to go ahead and put the blanket there. This Christmas one too that Jilla likes to pull out, put him in it inside the ottoman as well. And then I'm just going to take the throw blankets, or the throw pillows, sorry, that are like from fall, and I just going to go ahead and add those into the bin here on the coffee table. I did receive this Black Friday sale that I ordered. Ashley from Till Vacuum Does Part, she went ahead and posted that one. She went ahead and posted that one over on her Instagram, and I went ahead and picked that one up. So it was like the 2 slow cookers for $15. But then my son works at Walmart, sorry. So I was able to use his discount. So I got them practically for like $12, $13 for both of them. And now we're just going to go ahead and finish clearing off the table. I did remove those fall floral picks, leaving everything really, really simple and bland. Then I'm moving on to the kids' bathroom, and same as well. I love the way this kids' bathroom gets turned out for fall. And I was pretty sad to take it all away, especially like the shower curtain. I just love the vibe it gives in here. But it's more easier to remove everything now that I'm working on that. So, and then cleaning everything up. So when I go ahead and start decorating for Christmas, I don't have to worry about that. My husband already put away like the tubs where the fall decor is at up high, and I don't have to have them like pull them back down just to put like some items that I forgot or like I didn't remove. So I'm just working on removing every fall item in our house. And then we're also going to be quickly wiping down the kids' bathroom. I do need to deep clean both of the bathrooms, but I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down like the sink and the toilets, scrub the toilets as well. And then another day I'll just do the showers. So for the kids' bathroom, I do have a Christmas shower curtain, but I don't think I'm going to be using that one this year. So I went ahead and just added this white one. Most likely, if I buy a different one, I will go ahead and add it. But the one I normally have for the kids, like the kids' bathroom, I really don't love it anymore. It's just like a black and red checkered one. So in the meantime, I'm just going to leave that one. But now we have moved on to the laundry room. It's quite a mess in here. I'm just going to go ahead and put things where they belong. I have some Christmas items on the dryer that I'm not going to put away because, of course, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas. A couple of trash that I need to take out. That package there, I do need to return it back to Walmart. So I do have to return that item. I'm going to go ahead and sweep here in the laundry room. I don't know, there's just so much stuff thrown on the floor. We use this entranceway so much. This one leads you to the garage, so we enter through here several times a day, every single day. We hardly use like the main entryway, but after I'm done cleaning up here in the laundry room, I do have a load of laundry that I'm gonna put to wash. That's actually my husband's work clothes, so we're gonna go ahead and start a load of laundry. Then we're gonna go ahead and move on into my room. So as I was passing by to go inside my room, I noticed there was a couple stuff out of place from the pantry. So I went ahead and put those in their spot, like where it's supposed to be, nothing major in there. But now it's pretty much late already this day. It's like around 2 o'clock by the time I'm making my bed. I haven't been feeling like 100% lately. My Jilla had like a little cold come down. Then I kind of had it. On this day, I still had like a sore throat and everything when I was filming this video. But we're just going to go ahead and quickly tidy up the bed. Nothing super perfect, just however, just to make it look put together. Then I did have to wipe down my mirror because it was just full of Jilla's handprints, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly wipe that down. Have a couple stuff here on this chair that I need to put away. And then you can tell in the mirror, I also have a box of tissue that we picked up at Costco that needs to go up in the boys' closet. That's where we store those at. And then after I'm done with my room, I'm just going to go ahead and jump up into the bathroom, wipe down the counters, the toilet, close the shower curtain, stuff like that. Just basic, minimal cleaning. And once again, like I mentioned, I do need to deep clean our restrooms, but the only thing I did in today's video was scrub the toilets. I didn't share when I scrubbed our toilet, but I did kind of show with you guys when I scrubbed the kids' toilet. Then I wiped around them with the Clorox wipes as well as the counters and everything. But I do need a deep clean, as in wipe down the baseboards, clean out the showers, mop, all of that stuff. But for now, we're just going to do a really nice, tidy cleaning up, of course. Then I do have like all of the medicine boxes there that I'm taking, the ones that Jayla took when she was sick and so on. I'm just going to go ahead and continue to leave them over here in the corner on this side of the counter. Then once I'm done cleaning up my restroom, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the girls' room. So here in the girls' room, if you guys are not new over here on my channel, you guys know I have two girls, a 17-year-old and Jayla, my 7-year-old. So they do share bedrooms. Each one of them has their own side. Normally Jayla does like help fix her bed and stuff like that, but I went ahead and fixed it for her this day. I'm just gonna go ahead and stretch out her blankets, throw all of her pillows and stuffed animals, all of that on there, and then she has a couple of stuff thrown on the floor. I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up for her. It's pretty much just like her dirty clothes, so I'm just gonna throw in the dirty laundry basket, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and clear off like the main dresser area. There's not much to do in here, but this is pretty much all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. The only room I needed to clean up on this video was eventually the boys' room. My oldest son was there. He had worked a night shift, so I didn't go ahead and go in there. I pretty much never ever go in there. It's really rare when I do go in and help the boys clean up their rooms. I have an almost 20-year-old and a 13-year-old that share that bedroom. And whenever I do, it's just normally like on the weekends when they're home or something. I just go ahead and help them, or when they're at work and at school. I will go in and just like sweep, and if there's anything on the floor, I'll just like gather it in a little pile or whatever, and then have them pick it up. But this is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.